So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lizarazu could try cutting inside here. Totti gets it away. And they've got a throw. Beckenbauer. And here's Cruyff. And here's Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He shifted it to the flank.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ah, that's a fine interception. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him.
He's through and all alone, and Hullet! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. He's got the shot away! And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. That's played into space. And it's Cruyff. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's a superb pass. He could be in here. And that's an excellent interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro. Oh, he's been caught napping! Raul. They're urging him to Cruyff! Goal! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Beckenbauer. Bayern Munich are behind here, despite their domination of possession. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Raul. And here's Cruyff. Raul. Cruyff. There's the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, played right into his path. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he was quick to react. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lizarazu. And Mateus. Messi. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Cruyff. Great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ribery. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
There they go, hunting again.
The ball's gone astray. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cut it out. That's going to go a long way. Totti. Mateus. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Cruyff. Beckenbauer. And he gets... Oh, what has happened here? And that'll be the last act of the first half. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
That could spell trouble. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against him, and he still came through.
Now it's Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got full. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
3-0 and things are starting to look awful. And Hullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Ribery crosses. Can he finish? And he hits the net. watching them now! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Totti. That's a good ball played into space. And he's picked out the run. Real chance! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Totti. Numero 11.
And it's a poor one. He's had a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bergkamp. And here's Berbatov. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And that is expertly dealt with. Ernest. Mateus. Beckenbauer.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Vieira. And here's Berbatov. Chooses to go back. He's in space and looking for options. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior is onto this. Lizarazu, and that is masterful defending. Lizarazu, he's gone for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
And it's Messi. Now it's Messi. Stoichkov. And here's Cruyff. Griezmann. Berbatov chasing after it. Griezmann. And here's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Vinicius Junior.
Il quarto uomo indica
That is
4 minuti
lovely.
di recupero.
Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Now who's going to be first to this? And the shot's on here. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Griezmann charging forward, the ball at his feet. Griezmann. And that's it. Bayern Munich have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Goal! Egypt! And Egypt are in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe, Tonali, now Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Egypt are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
2 down already, a nightmare start. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar touches it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
They're urging him to shoot. Tonali. Cruyff. Raul.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Hullet. Now there's a fight. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Solot. Tonali. Played out to the left flank. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. Jorginho.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Solot. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Cruyff. Raul. It's Raul! And that would have been some goal.
Raul can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now he's off and running. Succumbs to the pressure. Raul did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Roll! They want to be quick to recover this.
Look, it's a run to...
Has a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tonali, who's set up 1 goal so far. Jorginho. Solot. Now it's Perez. And here's Perez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Sorloth did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Thuram. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Beckenbauer. And it's Hullet. And here's Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. That's tidy. Neymar. Chance! It's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar is in a really good position out wide. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Jorginho. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are back on the way.
Bayern Munich really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just look...
And the finish! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Neymar. Cruyff. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he welcomes it in. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Lizarazu picks it up out wide.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's no flag. Gets his head to it. Szoboszlai. Jorginho is always looking to break lines.
Number 18.
And it's Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Substitution.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Berbatov has got himself a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Vieira. Egypt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Kimmich. Forlan. Messi. Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Berbatov is herring after that one. Szoboszlai. Beckenbauer. And now the breakaway. Pinches it off him. Thuram. Griezmann. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays a delicate ball. That's beautifully weighted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is a great pick out. Messi. Szoboszlai. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi! And one more try! Goal! They have stolen level at the last! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Now it's Forlan. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Ribéry. Now it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp goes steaming forward. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.